Welcome to the Friends Against Scams awareness session. This Scams awareness session is an initiative run by the National Trading Standards Scams team. About Friends Against Scams. Friends Against Scams raises scams awareness in our communities to protect ourselves and others and to take a stand against scams. Who is a friend against scams? A friend is you. After this awareness session, you'll become a friend. You'll learn about scams and be able to share your knowledge with friends and family. Celebrities can also be friends, and they use their celebrity status to promote the Friends Against Scams project. This video will be voiced by Sonia from the Involvement Matters team. Why is learning about scams important? The people that can scam you are criminals. However, they are also known as scammers. In this awareness session, you will hear criminals and scammers used. But remember, they are the same, and it is important to learn how to spot the signs of a scam and warn your family and friends. You will now see a short video that explains the importance of learning about the different ways criminals will try to scam you.
Scams. What's the problem? Scams. Tricking people into handing over their money or personal details. All scams are crimes. To get people to fall for the scam, criminals target people that are lonely and vulnerable. Most people do not report that they have been scammed. Once a person has replied to a scam, their personal details are shared to other criminals, and criminals will use this information too. Keep contacting the victim with either scam mail, phone calls or repeat home visits. To trick and bully the victim into handing over their money. Scam victims sometimes suffer in silence, which can make you feel sad and worried. One victim was found to have been receiving 30 pieces of mail and 10 phone calls per day. It was later discovered she had lost over £1 million. Another victim had work done on a home that wasn't needed. She lost over £160,000. The actual value of the work was only £6,000. As you can see, this is a really big problem. Criminals scam people out of £5 to £10 billion a year. So what can be done to help give advice to these victims? Together we can talk about scams to make everyone aware. Stop people from becoming a scam victim. Together we can
Take a stand against scams. Types of scams. There are 4 types of scams you'll be learning about today. The first is postal scams. The second is telephone scams. The third is doorstep scams. And the fourth is online scams. Postal scams. These scam letters are addressed to you and can be a lottery or prize draw scam, a catalogue scam, or a fortune teller scam. A lottery or prize draw scam will tell you have won money or a prize when you haven't entered any lotteries or prize draws. They will ask for an admin fee to release your prize winnings which do not exist. A catalogue scam sells overpriced products to enter you into a prize draw or to gain your winnings that do not exist. A fortune teller scam letter will pretend to predict your future for money. The letter looks real by using a name and signature at the bottom. Would you respond to this prize draw letter? In this example, the letter makes you feel excited. It asks for money before getting your prize. The letter tells you to keep your prize a secret. It's made to look real using a name and signature. If you receive a letter like this in the post and you're not sure if it's a scam, ask a family member, a friend, or someone you trust. You will now watch a Postal scam video by the Freewheelers Theatre Group.
If it seems too good to be true, it probably is.
Wow, that's amazing, isn't it, Donald?
Cool. Did you enter a contest and all?
Oh no, it just came in for post.
Alarm 1. The unexpected letter.
I'm wanting my bank details and my name.
Personal details are private.
Oh,
Can you see it?
yeah, it looks good at first.
Alarm 3. You have to make a payment first.
Looks good at first, doesn't it?
Only this time it's not really a real letter. It's a scam. It's a scam. Our sister's been ripped off. I'm going to.
Josh.
Same time.
We are going to ignore this, and this would be the most rational thing to do. It's definitely fake.
Of course not.
Yeah, definitely
Same
fake.
here.
No, you can't believe everything you read. The rational thing is to ignore it and report it.
If you've been a victim, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Don't send any money in the post. And don't reply with your personal information. Things to be aware of include lotteries, prize draws, psychics, fortune tellers, clairvoyants, unclaimed inheritance. If you're not sure, ask someone you trust. Become a friend against scams and turn your knowledge into action today.
Telephone scams. There are lots of different types of telephone scams. You may receive a text message asking you to click onto a link. You may get a phone call from someone you don't know asking for your personal details. You may receive a message from someone trying to get access to your computer, pretending to be from a computer company. You will now watch a telephone scam video by the Freewheelers Theatre Group.
Hello, yes, this is Mrs. Lawson speaking.
Hello, Mrs. Lawson. Hi, this is James. I'm calling with regard to the internet connection issues you've been experiencing. Yeah, we'd also like you to confirm your date of birth, please.
My date of birth is 13th of the 5th, 72.
Thank you. Right, now, Mrs. Lawson, I need you to change some computer settings and passwords for both access to the internet and online banking. I can talk you through this process.
Okay, then I'll be back on the internet, right?
Yes, we first need a copy of your bank statement to check your bill is being paid correctly. Can you confirm your details for us, please? So you're aware, Mrs. Lawson, my supervisor and the police are now listening in on this call due to concerns of fraudulent activity on your account.
Police? What police? I only want to speed up my internet. This is wrong. I think I'm being scammed.
No, Mrs. Lawson, you can't hang up at this point. We need payment for our help. Can you send us some sort of vouchers or something? Hello? Mrs. Lawson?
Avoid being a victim. Always beware giving bank details. Never give your 4-digit PIN. And never give your password. Report a scam call. Things to beware of include cold calls, requests to transfer money, to give money to a courier. Avoid being a scam victim and install a call blocker. Scammers are clever. Become a friend against scams and turn your knowledge into action today.
Doorstep scams. There are lots of different types of doorstep scams. One could be when someone calls at your home and says you need work doing on your property when it's not needed and then charges you a lot of money for it. Another example is when a person calls at your home wanting access to your water, gas or electricity supply, pretending to be from an official company. When they enter your home, they may steal any money or your belongings. You will now watch a doorstep scam video by the Freewheelers Theatre Group.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I'm doing some work in the area up on the roof over there, and I noticed you've got a couple of tiles missing on your roof.
Right.
I wondered if you'd like me to go up and have a look at it and sort it for you.
Oh, how much for that?
Well, should we say 100 quid?
100? That does sound reasonable, yeah.
Is that alright then?
That does sound
Well,
good.
tell you what, you give us 100 quid and I'll go and get a couple of tiles and I'll get up there and sort that out for you.
Okay, yes.
Excellent, good,
Okay.
lovely. I'll wait here,
Yeah.
you go and get the money now, and then I'll go and get the tiles.
Yeah.
The doorstep scammer returned with the tiles and demanded a further £800. He would not leave without it. The victim felt scared and worried.
Avoid being a victim. Doorstep scammers can be persuasive and pushy. Check their ID and ask someone you trust for advice before agreeing to any work. Put up a no cold caller sign, nominate a neighbour and don't feel pressured. Things to beware of include rogue traders, bogus officials, bogus charity collections, distraction burglaries. If someone is on your doorstep and won't leave, call the police on 999. Become a friend against scams and turn your knowledge into action today.
Online scams. Online scams ask for your personal details, bank details, usernames or passwords, or money or payment up front. They pretend to be your friend, somebody important, or someone in need of money. Would you respond to this email? In the below example, you may notice that the email has been sent from an unknown sender or an email address you don't recognise. It asks you to send your name, address and bank details. They ask you to click onto a link which will take you to a fake website. They make you feel like you have to respond quickly by giving you a short deadline. If you receive an email like this and you're not sure if it's a scam, ask a family member, a friend or someone you trust. You'll now watch an online scam video by the Freewheelers Theatre Group.
Hi, it's Johnny.
Oh, I thought you were away.
There's something I mean to ask.
Go on.
My gran fell down the stairs.
Oh no.
Yeah, broke her hip.
Sorry to hear that.
Problem is, she's abroad.
Can't fly.
It's not that, it's the bills.
What bills?
Medical bills.
Nightmare.
Yeah, really is.
What are you going to do?
They won't let her fly home until all the medical bills have been paid.
That's awful.
We need £11,000 to fly her home. We've raised 3.5 so far.
Oh God.
Yeah, we need to raise a lot more.
Are you asking me for money?
It's my nan, no?
I haven't got that kind of money.
How much do you have? It will help. I love her with all my heart.
Hold on. I thought both of your grands were dead.
Oh.
Mum?
Are they trying to rush you? Are you uncomfortable? Do they ask for personal information and money up front? Never give your personal details, and if you're suspicious, report them to Action Fraud or talk to a friend. Don't give out your contact and bank details. Become a friend against scams and turn your knowledge into action today.
Things to look out for. To recap on everything you have learnt so far, remember with postal scams, the letters ask for money up front before you receive your prize. It also asks to keep your prize a secret from your family and friends. Remember, a lot of postal scam letters are fake lotteries and prize draws. With telephone scams, the phone calls and text messages are from people you don't know or pretend to be someone they're not. They may ask for your bank details and personal information. Remember to not give your full details over the phone. With doorstep scams, they have come to your home uninvited and may tell you that work is needed to your home. They may also try to get into your home and steal your belongings. Remember to check their ID. Online scams. With emails, they're from unknown senders or unknown email addresses. They have links within them to click onto. Remember, do not send any bank details or personal information if you're not sure about an email you receive. If you notice any of these scams, tell a friend, family member, or someone you trust. Remember, scammers are criminals who gain your trust to steal your money. They may try to be your friend to make you trust them. They appear important, they're very helpful, and they want to be your friend. However, they can be aggressive, they won't give up, and they can bully you. Here are 5 top tips on what you can do to protect yourself and others from being scammed. 1. Never tell anyone your security details. 2. Not everyone is who they say they are. 3. Don't be rushed into making a decision. 4. Talk to your friends, family, or someone you trust. 5. Report it and ask for help. Who can you contact about scams? If you're not sure, speak to a friend, relative, or someone you trust. But if you need to report a scam, report it to Action Fraud on 0300 123 2040, or in an emergency, ring the police on 999. You can also get more information and advice from Citizens Advice Consumer Helpline on 0808 223 1133. Congratulations! You are now a friend against scams. What's next? Make a promise and do something with what you have learnt today. You could tell 5 people about Friends Against Scams. You could encourage someone you know to visit the Friends Against Scams website. The website address is www.friendsagainstscams.org.uk. Share your Friends Against Scams status on social media, or check out our Facebook and Twitter page. With special thanks to the East Sussex County Council Involvement Matters team and the Free Wheelers Theatre and Media Company. Thank you for joining us today. For more information, please visit us online for the latest news and information about Friends Against Scams at www.friendsagainstscams.org.uk.